Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All How The Out. Tonight we are doing an unboxing video, and it's the first one of its kind. And I say it's the first one of its kind, it's an entirely alcohol-free beer haul. And it has come all the way from Shepton Mallet, in particular, Wise Bartender. And yeah, given everything that's gone on lately with my recent hospitalisation and whatnot, that's meant I can't drink anywhere near as much alcohol as I would like to enjoy. I thought to myself, do you know what, I'm going to order a few bits and pieces just to cheer myself up and give myself something to enjoy. So I ordered the Best of British box set from the Wise Bartender. It's 39 different beers. And yeah, we're going to unbox them, see what we've got, and go through it and see if there's anything that particularly stands out and intrigues me. So this video could go on a little bit, so if you want to go grab a cup of tea or go and watch something else, it's entirely up to you. But yeah, so let's get cracking. I've already opened one of the boxes just to kind of give myself a bit of a head start. I'm lying really. I got interrupted by an alarm on my phone, so I had to start re-recording. So we're going to unopen. We're going to open box 2. So this is that. Well, this is actually box 1 of 2. I opened the smaller one first because it's easy to lift up for the camera. So let's try not to cut myself because that really wouldn't be pretty given the anticoagulants that I'm on. And yeah, I don't want to be bleeding like a stuck pig. That wouldn't be good for anyone to see. So, all British beers in here apparently. 39 different ones, mixture of styles. So, we are going to see what we've got. Some of them I know I've had before, and I can see one of them here straight away. And oh, we've got some peanuts. Lots and lots of peanuts. These kind of feel like the organic ones that might well rot down. I'll find out later. Anywho, the first one that I can see that I know I enjoy is this one. Adnams Ghost Ship. 0.5% ABV. It's really cool in the way they make it. It starts out life as regular Ghost Ship and then it kind of has the alcohol extracted from it. So yeah, I know I enjoy Ghost Ship. So that's that one. What we got here? So Black Crown. It is, oh, Drop Bear. New World Lager. And this one is... where's the ABV? Is it? Yeah, it is. It's 0.5%, 0.5. Drop Bear Beer Co. Dropping the alcohol, perfecting the craft. So, not the world's biggest lager drinker, but hey, I'll try anything once. We're going for the next one, and this one is Smashed Citrus Beer, entirely alcohol free, from Drinks Unlimited, and yeah, 0.0, not more than 0.05. It says on the back. Alcohol free citrus beer. Craftily brewed, and all the alcohol is swept away to leave only pure satisfaction. I shall hold you to that. Yeah, suitable for vegetarians and vegans alike. So, yeah, also if you're looking for a lower calorie beer, it's only 99 calories for the whole bottle. What's next on the agenda? It's this one. It's another Crown Oak version. Tempest Brewing Co. Dropkick Sour Pale. There we go. Not more than 0.5%. I have had something from Tempest, and I can't think what it was. Low bitterness is IBUs of only 8. So Wonder of Beer Wonder, you'll like this one. Low IBUs and very low alcohol. Kettle sour based on a Dropkick Me Jesus recipe, reimagined and brewed to be alcohol free. Sounds nice. I do like a good sour. It's not quite summer anymore. It's November, but hey, we'll see. Next one, it's another Crown that I do recognise actually, St. Peter's without. Gold version though, I've tried the regular without before, never the gold, so that might be up my street. I do like a golden ale, and it says it's a slightly sweet malt flavour combined with citrus bitterness. Sounds nice. So that is beer number 5. Beer number 6 is the Drinks Smashed Pale. It's another pale ale from Drinks Unlimited. Only 55 calories in this one. Completely alcohol free, brewed with barley, hops and tropical notes. And what else does it tell us? Yeah, hints of caramel and toffee with an American style hop for a passion fruit aroma. Sounds nice. So on to row number 2. We have this one here. Oh, this is I love the bottle artwork. Unlimited alcohol-free lager. That's classy. You know, black and silver really is classy, and only 23 calories as well. So, given my my penchant for keeping the calories under control, this is going to be a good one. Hopefully, Completely, well, I say completely. Love beer, hate hangovers. Yeah, absolutely detest hangovers. It says it's thirst quenching lager, has light citrus aromas, a hint of honey and caramel, rounded off with a subtly bitter finish. Could be good. I do like a nice bitter drink. So next up is another black lidded bottle. And this one, oh yeah, there we go. Big Drops Double Strike Sour. I do like Big Drops Stout. I love it to bits. And I've been meaning to try this for an absolute age, even before the old medical diagnosis. So what does it tell us about this? It's got low IBUs again, only 5 and 53 calories in the bottle. And it's got a little sliding scale between drum and bass and acid house. There you go, look at that. Don't know if that's going to focus. No, anyway. There we go. A taste bud tickling sour with a clean white grape aroma, hints of fresh white bread and almost lemon curd-like sourness. A great gateway into the world of sour beers with its mouth-watering properties and excellent aperitif. Sounds nice. So, next along is at Harvesttoon Brewery, Weished. It's an alcohol-free dark ale. Oh, now we're talking. I do like my dark ales. 0.0%. Described as being coffee, velvet and roasted, and you've got a cushy little mouse on the logo there. And it says it's a dark ruby ale with aromas of roasted chocolate, sweet biscuit and dried fruit. And our little secret is alcohol free, hence its name Weished, from the old Scottish slang for quiet, something us Scots find near impossible. Wouldn't be Scottish if you weren't nailed. That's great. All thanks to a crafty innovation of our master brewers. So completely alcohol free. Is there any calorie information on here somewhere? Yes, I'll work that out later though when I do the proper review. I'm intrigued to try that one. I do love a good dark ale. Next up, it's another Drop Bear Co. This time it's the Tropical IPA. And best served bloody cold. You know, with the old koala on it, you expect them to be Aussie, but no, it says they're based in Swansea. So what does it say? Drop bears are the carnivorous relatives. Oh, okay. Carnivorous relatives of the koala, and have recently been spotted dropping in the UK. Okay, fair dues. Got that one wrong. It's not a koala. Oh, we've got some interesting info on here. We've got an OG of 1005. You've got malts listed as Munich, DRC, caramel, chocolate, wheat malt and flaked oats. It's got a little bit of bitterness, IBUs of 46, and we've got some decent hops in here. You've got Equinox, Simcoe, Citra and El Dorado, and the usual complement of other ingredients. I'm particularly keen on that one. I love a good tropical IPA. That one I have big hopes for. So that was beer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number 11. Oh, Nirvana Brewery. Dark and Rich Stout. 0.0%. This, again, I have high hopes for. It's dark and rich flavours, balanced and smooth roasted malt base with chocolate aromas and hints of vanilla. Proudly low alcohol. And they're brewed in the East End of London. So that is a hometown brew. What we've got on the side here, we've got a usual ingredients list. And only 100 calories in the... Oh no, not even that. 20, 40, 60. It's just over 60 calories in the bottle. I was miscalculating there for 500. So that's Nirvana's Dark and Rich Stout. Yes. That could be good. This one is also from Nirvana, Organic Pale Ale. 0.5% ABV. And it's flavoured with English hops and it's balanced hints of spice and tangerine with a gentle toffee finish. Sounds nice. Any mention of particular hops? No, not really. No mention of hops, but English hops. We shall see. Hopefully nice and bitter. Do like a good Goldings. Anywho, let's go for beer number 13. Oh, there we go. Sam's Brown Ale. Alcohol free. Sam Smith's in Tadcaster, less than 0.5% ABV. And it's a superior alcohol-free, dark brown in colour with mahogany highlights and a lingering tight ecru head. There's a colour you don't mention very much anymore, ecru. The nose is malt forward and the beer is dry and satisfying. The dry malty character is an excellent complement to spicy food, and the bottle label is based on an advertising poster used by the brewery in the 1950s. Kind of makes sense really when you look it up close. There we go. So that was beer number 13. Beer number 14, let's get some of these peanuts out of the way, is another Big Drop Brewing Co. Field Hopper Golden Ale. There we go. And this one is obviously a golden ale. What we got on the side here, usual ingredients list, bit of calories, Okay, we've got 18 IBUs, 41 calories in the bottle, and this has got Goldings hops in it. Lovely. It's got a lovely little sliding scale between Scrambler and Rambler, and it describes it as being earthy, honey flavoured of this quintessentially English hop variety, balance of gentle bitterness with the delicate aroma of orange blossom and grapefruit, perfect after a Sunday afternoon ramble in the countryside. So that's your little sliding scale on the side there. Very cool. Beer number 15 is coming next. I recognise this one, Ilkley. And this one's called the Virgin Mary, an alcohol-free pale ale. Powered by taste and powered by virtue. Mary Jane reimagined for that time when you want to beer but you don't want to drink. When you want maximum flavour and minimum guilt, this low-carb, low-calorie and alcohol-free. Did you know a ripe banana can have 0.5% alcohol in it? Yes, I did. I learned that first time around when after a blood clot in my lungs. There were certain foods I was told I can't eat, and ripe bananas I have to avoid in large numbers. Not that I could eat too many anyway. Certainly grapefruits I have to avoid, and I have to avoid the cranberries as well. Grapefruit, not a problem. Cranberries, love them on the old Christmas dinner as a sauce. Anywho, we've got the malts listed as Vienna, Caramel, Aromatic, Munich and Crystal, and the hops. You've got a nice little list here. Jessa, Tahiki, Matuika, Calibri and Independence. And it says drink it with salad and friends. I like that, but not the salad. Keep the salad. That's the Virgin Mary done. So that's beer number 15. Beer number 16. I recognise this label again. Drinks Unlimited Smash Lager. Craftily brewed lager with light and delicate hops and barley. Again, alcohol free completely. 0.0 listed on the front, but not more than 0.05. And yeah, a refreshing pale gold lager beer with a clean taste, perfectly balanced with hints of barley malt, complex aromatic floral notes and mild hoppy bitterness. Forget boring AF, this is refreshing AF. See what you did there. Anywho, a few lagers, could be fun. Interestingly, some of the best alcohol-free beers I've had to date have been lagers, so bodes well. This one is Nirvana again. Oh, it's another lager. Bavarian Hells, 0.3% ABV. Vegan friendly with all the usual bits and bobs inside it. Water, barley malt, hops, yeast, and yeah, low calorie as well, 60 odd calories in the bottle. I've got hopes for that one as well. Lagers, like I say, have been some of the better ones. So we've got a complement of lagers. We next have Nirvana Brewery Traditional Pale Ale, 0.0%. And it's lightly roasted barley, balanced and crisp hoppy flavour with a smooth caramel malt body, and it's proudly low alcohol. Again, brewed out of the East End of London. And yeah, really low calories in this one. Only 15 calories per 100 ml. So yeah, crazy low. So that was beer number 6, 12, 18. We've got a Big Drop next. And it's the Big Drop Lager. And yeah, usual 0.5%. Did we have a Big Drop Lager already? Did we? No, it's the Golden Ale. It was the Golden Ale. I'm sure there was another one. Maybe there is. No, we'll figure it out later. Anywho, too many beers. Not so many. This one I've been wanting for ages. A Paradiso Citra IPA from Big Drop. Yeah, I love Citra as a hop. And this one is listed on the sliding scale between Jungle Warfare and Tropical Paradise, 42 IBUs for those who want to know, and only 61 calories in the bottle. And it's got not just Citra in there, but it's got Chinook, Cascade, Simcoe, Citra and Columbus, a really nice complement of hops there. And it says this IPA radiates citrus fruit from the moment you pour it to the second you finish that last sip with a satisfied sigh. The bright, sharp twist of bitterness on the end makes you want to dive back in for one more. Yeah, I do. And it's got a World Beer Awards award on here listed as bronze. I'm sure it's going to be excellent. I'm running out of space. I've only got 4 left in this one box, and then we go to box 2, which I think might be cans. So this one, St. Peter's Without. I have tried this one before. I wasn't a fan of it at the time, but we're going to give it another try. So this one is listed as a delicious alcohol-free full-bodied ale that's dark amber in colour and boasts a rich and malty taste that is bursting with lasting flavour, followed by a refreshing and delicate bitterness. So we'll give it another go, see what we think. And then we have more Drop Bear Yuzu Pale Ale. And yuzu, it's quite an interesting fruit from memory. What does it tell us on here? Yeah, we've got yuzu extract in here, but we've got Chinook, Cascade and Centennial hops. Nice. IBU of 33, Munich, DRC, caramel, wheat malt and flaked oats as your malts, and the usual other added ingredients as well, like water. Kind of important when you're making a beer. And best served bloody cold. I will take that advice and run with it. 2 more in this box. We have Nirvana's Classic IPA. 0.5%. It's listed as being light amber body with hoppy notes of pine and spice. Now that sounds right up my alley. I do love a hoppy, piney, resinous IPA, and hopefully this one delivers. And it's got tropical aromas as well. And it's proudly low alcohol. And it says, at Nirvana, we're changing the game in no alcohol beer, bringing better choices to a wider audience. I hope it does, because that sounds lovely. Then we have the last one in this box, which is also Nirvana's Hoppy Pale Ale. Refreshing and light, citrus and floral aromas with a dry, bitter finish. Sounds divine. No listing of the hops, but we don't worry about that too much, do we? No, let's find some space for you. Sod this box off. Like I say, peanuts, well packed, very well packed as it happens. Happy with that. And box number 2 from the Wise Bartender. Box 2 of this one. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 beers there. So we should have 15 in here. We have a packing note. We do. I was looking for that. There you go. Nice packing note. Yeah, all good. All told. Happy days. What we got. So we have First Chop. Yes. Anytime IPA. I've tried only one of their beers before. It was a black IPA, and that was tasty. That really was tasty. So this one, does it tell you much about it? No, it doesn't. It's gluten-free for anyone who wants to know. An anytime IPA. Gluten is removed during the brewing process. Each batch is tested to below 10 parts per million for anyone who wants to know about all that jazz. Like I say, I'm running horrendously out of space. Let's move the old bottle opener and stuff. Put you there, stick the old specky gits over there. And apologies for that brief interruption there. Camera battery died. Anywho, back to the unboxing. So the last beer was the First Chop. Yes, Anytime IPA. 0.5% gluten free. So then we moved on to this one, which is the Coast Beer Co. Farmhouse Ale. And this one is listed at 0.3% ABV. And it says it's slightly sour with tangy, refreshing finish, hot with East Kent Goldings. It's juicy, hoppy, alcohol-free beer for the modern world. 330ml can, 31 calories per 100ml. So again, low calorie for anyone who's bothered about that sort of thing. And we have one that I have tried before, and it's the Brewdog Nanny Steak. Had it in a bottle, and I think I've had it in can. It was okay, but we shall give it another try and see if the old taste buds have changed over the years. 0.5% ABV, like I say, and that's the first from Brewdog from here. Then we have this one, Jump Ship Yardarm Lager from Scotland. It's 0.5% ABV, and it's not. Oh yeah, it's gluten-free, suitable for vegans. It says, "Sun's over the Yardarm sailor, time to sink a few lagers without getting wrecked." Yardarm Lager is crisp and lively with a discreetly bitter finish that's hoppy enough without going overboard. Could be good. Like I say, lagers have been the better ones so far. And me and my crew left the daily grind to launch Jump Ship, the first Scottish brewery dedicated to making world-class alcohol-free beers. And that's from Sonia Mitchell, the Beer Admiral. So yeah, let's give that one a try later, I think. See what we get. The next can is another from Jump Ship, and this one's Flying Colours Pale Ale. There we go. It's 0.5% ABV, and welcome aboard our flagship beer, a refreshingly full-flavoured pale ale you can drink all night long without ending up 3 sheets to the wind. This is that say on the other one? It did say it, and I missed it. 10% of all profits donated to charity. That's a pretty cool move. Usual hops, yeast, lime, maltodextrin, barley, wheat and water. Yeah, I like that little move. That's a classy little move, that. A few beers and donate some money to charity as well. This one I do know it well. The Infinite Session IPA. Very tasty little IPA. At only, is it 39 calories in the can? Yes, it still is. And it's less than 0.5% ABV. And it says Infinite Session, believe beer is bigger than booze. Drinking on your terms, more hops, less hangover. It's alcohol free, not boring as fuck. This India Pale Ale is dry hopped with Amarillo and Cascade to give a bold citrus flavour. And 6 grains combined to give a smooth, full body. Tasty AF. So the Infinite Session IPA. Very nice indeed. Here's a can I recognise. Yes. Big Drops Galactic Milk Stout. It's very tasty. And it says, forget the notion that this beer is a style that's had its day. Instead, think of it as honeycomb covered in chocolate, because that's exactly what it tastes like. Rich, unctuous, and an absolutely decadent treat of beer. I love that word, unctuous. It really does describe a stout that's got a huge body to it. And I like the sliding scale on this one. Alien Invasion and Rocket to the Moon. 91 calories in the can, 35 IBUs, and the hops are Brown Cross. So that's your little bit of info on the can for those who want to know. Here we are, Galactic Milk Stout. We are very much running out of room here. I need to create some. Let's push some back. Might just squeeze that lot in here. Here's a can. Oh, it's a big one. It is a big one. It is a 500ml can. California Uncommon Mash Gang. Look at that. I wasn't expecting a big one. I wasn't paying attention when I ordered it. So, what we got on the side? Where is it? Here. Alcohol-free malt liquor, subtly hopped and sweetly malted. The hops are Tetnanga, I don't know how to pronounce that one, and Northern Brewer. Your malts are Pilsner and honey. And, oh, it's got chili. Oh, hello. Interesting. Very interesting. Chili in your alcohol-free beer. I like the sound of that. Could work, might not, who knows. Here's a Brewdog can, I recognise this one. Punk AF, alcohol-free, 0.5% ABV. All attitude, no alcohol is what they say. Had it many times and quite enjoy it actually. So we won't cover that one too much right now, but we will later. Oh, hello. Beavertown Laser Crush Alcohol-Free IPA. I do love Beavertown's Lucky Lloyd. So hopefully this one stands up to scrutiny. Or does it, since the buyout from Heineken? Who knows? Anyway, what does it tell us? Not a lot. But you've got the awesome artwork that Beavertown are very much renowned for. And his lordship, Robert Plant's son, as those who don't know, very much associated with, he runs Beavertown. Hawkshead Head, Lighter Times, low alcohol pale ale. There we go. I've had a few from Hawkshead Head in the past, full fat beers of course, but it does say this one is the perfect balance of speciality malts and big hop flavour, full bodied and packed full of American hops. You don't need to be big in volume to be big on taste. And I hope that's true. I do like big flavours, and it's one of the criticisms that can be levied against some of the lower ABV beers is the lack of flavour, but hopefully that one backs up the bullshit on the can. We have some more big ones. We do. Let's start with this last little one. Coast Beer Co.'s IPA. Dry hop with Simcoe, Citra and Mosaic. And it is 0.0% ABV. There we go. I've had something from Coast. Might have been the IPA, it might have been a pale. I can't remember. Again, we're running out of room massively. I need to start stacking things. So, we've got 2 more bottles here. We have Lucky Saint Unfiltered Lager at 0.5% ABV. 53 calories in the bottle, ladies and gents. And it says, Lucky Saint is born of Bavarian spring water, Pilsner malt, Hallertau hops, and a single-use yeast. Discover biscuity malts and a smooth citrus hop finish. Drink at 4 degrees. And it says, moderation isn't the dirty word it once was. We've woken up from the hangover with a clear head and big ambitions to specialise where others don't, to innovate where others aren't, and to finally reward those who aren't drinking with the beer they deserve. Again, big claims. Let's hope they get backed up. And this one is brewed again in the UK. Oh, it's brewed in Germany. Okay, it is brewed in Germany for a British company, for Not Another Beer Co. We shall find out what it's like later. You can go there. And we have one more bottle. I've got to hold the box carefully because it's going to fall off my lap otherwise. This is a St. Peter's one. And it is the without alcohol-free elderberry and raspberry. It's a big 500ml bottle. And it says it's an alcohol-free beer with a sweet, tangy and pleasant fruitiness of elderberries and the lingering taste, rather, of raspberries. A full-bodied and well-balanced beer with a smooth, subtle, sharp bitterness. And again, that's got to be a misprint on the bottle. That says on the label 330ml, but that's clearly a 500ml bottle. It even says so on the bottom. Yeah, misprint on the label there, St. Peter's. Maybe something in the Suffolk water, I don't know. But anyway, that's that one. Elderberry and raspberry. And we come down to the final two. Are they big cans? No, they're not. They're small ones. My mistake. Oh, okay. I've not had this one from Infinite Session. Stay Home IPA. Very apt right now. We've got to stay at home. Protect the NHS, save lives and all that jazz. So it says, Stay Home has the big flavour needed for livening up the lockdown. This is a juicy AF IPA brewed with a combination of Australian, New Zealand and German hops, specially picked together for their genetic relation and oil spectrums. Expect lemon, mandarin, passion fruit and peach flavours. It sounds lovely. From the Mandarina Bavaria and Galaxy Dry Hop. Enjoy. And all proceeds from this beer will go towards those fighting COVID-19 on the front line via the NHS Charities Together COVID-19 Relief Fund. That is an absolutely brilliant cause right now. I know, having been in the hospital firsthand a couple of weeks ago, just how hard everyone is working. So massive props to Infinite Session there for sticking some money in the right direction. And we have, last but not least, let me put this box down before we show you the final beer. It is another Infinite Session. It's this one. It is their Pils. And Pils is a craft lager that's alcohol-free. Again, completely alcohol-free. And it says it's an original Pilsner brewed to give you everything you want from a lager and more. No listed particular hops in this instance, but 39 calories, ladies and gents. So, again, if you're looking for lower calories to keep the old waistline in trim, then you could do an awful lot worse than starting this direction. So, ladies and gents, we have the 39 beers to try. Which one am I going to go for first of all the ones I haven't tried before? I don't know. I really don't. It's a big selection to choose from. It's going to be very difficult. I think I'm going to have to stick a random number generator in and just pick one at random as I go and just get them done. So yeah, which ones am I looking forward to the most? Well, I have to say this one is really up my street, the Tropical IPA from Dropkick. There was another one on there. Where has it gone? The Nirvana Traditional Pale, was it? It was one of the Nirvana ones. It was the one that lists itself as being piney. So where's it gone? I don't know. Anyway, there was one of them that listed itself as being really piney. The Weisht from Harvesting, that sounds really nice as well. You know, the dark ales. And the Hawk's Head, you know, there's loads that kind of... This one, again, the other Smash Citrus, you know, that sounds right up my alley. There's a load here to try. So yeah, I'm just going to get cracking on with those once they've been refrigerated and chilled to within an inch of their life. And as some of them say, serve them bloody cold and enjoy them. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, those have been the 39 beers somewhere over there. You can see some of them just about in shot there. I have been me. They've all come from the Wise Bartender. I'll stick a link in the video description, so if you want to go and find the beers that I've bought for this video, you can do so. So on that note, ladies and gents, those have been the beers. I've been Nick. Down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them. You've got like, comment, dislike and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And let me know in the comment section below which ones of these you've tried and which ones of those you thoroughly enjoyed. Which ones didn't float your boat very much. It's all good to know. So thank you for watching. Catch you later.